Hello and welcome back to another video. We're approaching the end of the month, so it's time to reflect back on the accomplishments from the previous month and to set the goals for the new month. And we're going to do it together. So I invite you to come plan with me. If you have a Redefine Yourself Best Life planner, then go ahead and grab it. If you're interested in one, I'll have the link below in the comments section, or just grab a notebook and a pen. So often we just hustle into the next thing. That's part of society these days. But what I have found is that when you reflect back on what you have already accomplished, that which you focus on, you put more energy into in creating going forward. So to look back over the last month and list out 12 things that you've accomplished, what happens is you start to feel really empowered and proud of yourself, because so often we don't even remember those things. Plus you're capturing them somewhere. So to write down those 12 things that you've accomplished, I'll give you just a couple ideas. I like to divide business into 6 and personal into 6. In my business, I launched my first masterclass in my Facebook group, the Speakers and Coaches Networking Society. I'll have the link below if you'd like to join us over in Facebook. Also added in some more automation into my business. On a personal side, I continue to take voice lessons, spend time with family, got to have our grandson to stay with us. So that's all wonderful. And then number 2, so that's what you've accomplished. Number 2 is, what did you learn? To capture it, to write it down. What podcasts did you listen to? What books did you read? What classes did you take? What skill set? Sharpening your saw so that that learning and personal growth mindset, you're just like really anchoring that in as being a student of life. So personally and professionally, what did you learn this past month? And then number 3, what are you releasing and letting go of and not taking into the new month? What areas did you feel stuck in? Release it and let it go. The past is the past, that you bring positive energy going forward. And then number 4, what are your goals? So that you're very, very clear about what your priorities are for the new month in your health and your well-being, what your health goals are, what your relationship goals are, what your business goals are, what your financial goals are, what your spiritual goals are, and then anything that is a real priority for you, that you actually capture it and get it down on paper. We think we're going to remember what those goals are, but when you actually write them down, you are actually like creating the energy around it. You're beginning to start the ball in motion of focusing on it. And then next is to reverse engineer the month. And I'm really passionate about this aspect of planning, acting as if it has already happened and that the month was a success, and bringing into the month that there are going to be challenges, there are going to be obstacles, especially now we've been living them this year. And so when you factor them in, that this month has been a great month, and even though there have been obstacles and even though there have been challenges, I've been resilient. I have been steadfast. I have taken time off and then collected my energy and moved forward, so that you begin to see the picture. Our imagination is our superpower. So to linger in the vision that it's the end of the month. So if you're listening to this video and you're planning for the month of October, or you're listening to this video and you're planning for the month of November, that you are listening to this with the end in mind, that you see yourself in the mirror and you're proud of yourself, that you did it, that you accomplished those business goals, that you accomplished those personal goals, so that you carry in this energy into the new month, the month ahead, that you feel really, really good about what you are creating because you can see it already actualized in your life. So I am so honored and excited that we've been able to take this time together to plan the new month together for success. And so I invite you to hit the subscribe button below if you're new to my channel, and I upload new videos each and every week.